today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson and the Carolina Panthers taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Arizona Cardinals.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's Week 4 and we've got what should be a great one here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back. Back now on EA Sports as we welcome you to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. You haven't missed a thing as we're just about set for the opening kickoff. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Bridgewater now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing is Bridgewater. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Bridgewater. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the jet sweep, here's Grant. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 45 on second down, Bridgewater. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian McCaffrey. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. On the move to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Throwing is Jackson. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Jackson on first down, flushed out right. He hits his target, Lockett. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 33 yards that time. They'll run with Sanders. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Once again with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Escaping the pressure right. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 70. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. And they get him down, but not that before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. To throw again on second down, Bridgewater. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Fourth down, they're going. Bridgewater. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Open man is Goedert, the tight end. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater being chased out left, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
This one taken in by Otten. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Bridgewater. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Bridgewater. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Succop's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's got a man, complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson on the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So that challenge, a successful one. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We begin across the Atlantic in London, Minnesota, and New Orleans in the first of 5 games in this year's NFL International Series, where it was the Saints serving as the home team who were able to come away with the victory. Tua Tagovailoa leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Derek Carr, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already. And that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
On 2nd down, Elliott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson. step, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. Here's A.J. Cole now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds. Right.
Cliff Kingsbury is saying, hey, let's take another look at that. He's going to throw down the challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So Cliff Kingsbury correct there in the decision to challenge that one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyler Lockett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Bridgewater on first down. That's taken in by Callaway. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Bridgewater.
Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44, Bridgewater. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Bridgewater. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Desperation time. 4th down. Bridgewater.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's good. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Let's go!
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Play action. It's Jackson. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Dalton Schultz, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Ooh, with a juke. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Bridgewater. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Bridgewater to throw it. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Bridgewater now from the 50. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. To throw again on second down. Bridgewater steps away to his left. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One last shot now for Bridgewater. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it, partner. They were a former NFL Man of the Year award winner. He likes to play the game the right way. But in this case, makes a mistake and gets in just a little bit too late, and that draws the penalty.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the offense will get the ball back and be touchdown. And with that, this game is over.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time.